Ponce say about, and I feel it's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Us, the NY, the Israelites, and the Moors, we understand that
all the Moors,
that this after the fall it will begin, because a lot of people want to get out.
Get out of what? You have to listen. You have to stand up on your square. Ain't no way out. You feel me? You have to get this now, so you'll come back through the fire, knowing. If you don't get it now, guess what? I gotta repeat it again, man. This ain't it. This is just the beginning of the battle, man. I am a soldier, literally. My soul dwells in here. You know what I mean? A soldier ain't just got no pistol and no BBs. I'm equipped with the knowledge of self. Feel me? Once I know where I am, I know where I'm going. You know what I mean? So that's what we have to do, man. We have to get up off of that speculation stuff, man, and to face the facts. The best way I can tell a person, I say, man, forget everything that they taught you when you was growing up. Everything. The only thing to remember is math. And I promise you, you'll navigate this. They can't trick you with that, man. What's the equation, man? He can come with all that hypermark and all that language that he's speaking that I don't even understand. Hey, man, what's the equation? I understand 1 + 1 is 2, right? Yeah. Feel what I'm saying? You can't trick me with that.
This is my point
right?
About Ali.
What you say, Mo?
One was the complicated thing.
Yeah, you got some jumper cables or something?
No, I'm talking the one that I told you. I told him I had to go get.
Oh, I ain't seen it. It must have worked. Yeah, but that's all I'm saying, man. Feel what I'm saying? You get everything, not the numbers. The numbers don't lie. They tell you it all the time, right? Right now, 580 years they added to our calendar. Hear me? We in 1440 right now, B. Like, what do you mean? It's the Moorish calendar. You didn't know that they got a Gregorian calendar that they had put on top of ours to throw us off the grid? So how would we know if our brother Yahshua came back? Probably know you Ali. He came back and I ain't was. Right. But what? They still. That man, he ain't this. That's the only man who was at the Geneva, Cuba, went and represented the Moorish Americans because he was invited.
Oh, he was at Geneva.
Yeah, he was the only one. Ain't nobody never been there since. All right, Secretary of State for the United States was there, but they wasn't invited. Feel what I mean? People don't want to look into that science and see that proof. They got that mandate that told you that the United States was being leased to a certain Europeans, and their time was up in 2004. This ain't nothing. I mean, you should know this. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the time for you. You have to get up under your own vine and fig tree, man. It's time for you to come on home, man. Time is up. We out of time, man.
Right. One thing I agree though, we can't run nowhere. You know, I learned that with the Iran conflict. The devil's reach is far all over the globe, bro. Where you gonna hide?
Yeah, who you gonna hide?
Where you gonna go? You might as well stay with the devil in his house.
Who is the devil though?
The devil.
You.
And some part.
It is you. You created him because it wouldn't be no him if it weren't for you.
Oh yeah, that's without a doubt.
See what I'm saying? So when you say the devil, you both. I done seen godly things and I done did devilish things, B. So when you start mixing that into and saying that this devil and this, I'm God, man. That lower self, that's that lower self, man. And he winning right now.
Just like the what happened when they was about to, not saying they would, if he would have did or not, but like with the Geneva Convention, you see Donald was like, I don't care about no Geneva Convention. If they do anything, we gonna go against all laws that was set up at that time.
That's all set up.
The war crimes.
That's all good and set up for whatever because the great God, man, always have something in store.
Oh man. Yeah, he the best of planners.
Man, quick, man, it's a wrap. All what's happening right now, man. You know, Trump look like a piece of bologna. Look at that's bologna, man. You ever slice bologna, man? Pink. Yeah. He's looking at all of these melanated people of the earth, beautiful people, man. And you look at the world and you look, man, you like, look at these monkeys up here, man. Right. Last president we so-called had was our silverback Moore, which was Obama. Right. That was the coldest president I had ever seen, man. In my timeline, I'm talking about Forrest the way he talked to the masses.
He was wild, but he ain't control nothing.
See, he's also, you have to understand, you're just the chief of a business. Yeah. Feel me? That's it. He can only do what he's allowed to do. But he also told you some things and us some things if you caught it. Speak on, Lord.
All right. So what you know about, do you know about the indigenous rights, the international indigenous rights in 2007 he signed.
Obama did that.
Right, so I be telling people, right, when he on that microphone, he can't say black people. He can't say color folks. So when he say I did something for the indigenous people, I gave you your indigenous rights for you can have full autonomy. If you don't know who you are, you can't have no access to that freedom. Because he did some big shit.
Bro, it went right over their head, didn't it?
They didn't even know.
Just like what did he say? We caught it. Why? Because we were conscious. And that's what consciousness brings. You caught what he was saying. I was like, oh man, I'm at the crib, man. Remember Martin Luther King said, man, you're a refugee in your own country.
Right.
That went over people's head too. Refugee, own country. What's that? But I was there before. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I can live and chuckle at it and all that. Told you I had been bamboozled. I ain't no better than my brother.
Right.
But my job is to uplift all of humanity. Whether they catch the seed when I germinate or not, I'm throwing it.
Right,
You hear me? I got a lot of them too, baby. Yeah. How mad they make me angry, they make me, I'm still throwing them, baby.
Yeah, cause he couldn't even say I did something for the African Americans because you not identified with no landmass.
What is that?
Because he did something big.
Super big.
I mean, but
like he did something real big. Like, a lot of people don't know about what he did, bro. And they don't even know it. They think he was just a puppet, bro. But he puppeteered that for real.
He was colder than them. He swindled them. They didn't even know when he was shooting it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think no, he didn't. That's that ism.
What is ism, brother?
That ism, baby.
What?
It's that juice, man, that God power, man, that you can access whenever you want it. I'll give you a prime example. You ever seen athletes? I'll give him a prime example. Michael Jordan comes to the hole, he take off and he's in the air. Bam! See that shit?
Yeah.
When you can do that at your realm, woo, that's God. Some people do it, don't even know how they did it, man. I did it, man. I closed my eyes and I don't know how I got out of that. Ism. Mike Tyson. Boop, boop, sleep. That's that ism. What's that dude name? I do it in the athletic style because I can relate to a lot of people can relate when they see it because I used to have a juke move like this. Hey, that was a mathematical equation right there. I just shook him. And then we say,
yes,
got
sir.
that juice. And we'll say that. Man, we say that. Boy, get back. And it come from all of us. That's why I don't like competing with my brothers and my sisters. Because they got that ism. I like competing with them Europeans though, and all them other ones. But I don't want to compete with us.
Is Moors, being a Moor, that's a race?
Is it a race? No, it is not a race.
Okay.
It's a nationality.
All right.
You know, and so it's only one race, and that's the human race. So, when we speaking on race, what race are we talking about? 100-yard dash, or we talking economics? Because that's the only race I know. Feel me? You hear me? They've been playing a race game. The only race I know is economics. They playing the wrong game. Feel me? I see why we losing because they playing a game of color. He yellow, I'm black, I'm brown, and they building skyscrapers.
Bro, hella tickets down
See what I'm saying?
Oh, not for real.
That's the
You going back down there by state, American
skyscrapers up there. Like these moles.
Yeah, it's
Stand up there, we gonna have one looking like an M. Some moles,
I can
dog.
believe they close eyes.
That's the race I'm
How you
on.
doing, guys?
They wasn't doing
That's the
doing
race,
numbers.
baby.
All right, so bro, I got another question.
I need four shots. Used to be in there. It was, grooving and moving a little bit. You know what I mean?
I've been considering this birth certificate
Bond,
and
baby. Come on, speak on that bond.
a social security card, right?
Okay.
So what do it mean when my mama, she gave birth to me and she signed a birth certificate and say I was born? What happened to me? Did she relinquish me as her child?
The straw man.
$26.
Thank you, brother.
The straw man, yes and true. But let me tell you, what Mama didn't do, Mama was on some drugs. They doped Mama up, and they brought out applications and everything. Get up, talking about somebody, yeah, go ahead and sign. But Mama didn't know that they was labeling her child as you two sisters labeling her child as a ward.
Ward of the state.
Piece of property. They put black on there. Black. What is that? Mama don't know this because the mamas know that. Then they threw it in the newspaper, right? It was in the newspaper for 24 hours, right? Somebody had to claim it. If you don't claim it, the state don't claim it. See? That's when you became a ward of the state. State property. See, now they got a bond on you. Your bond is in this state. So, pretty much, slave can't own nothing, right? If you don't know that, slave can't own nothing. You can hold it for, till they decide they want to come take it from you in violation. But mom didn't do it deliberately. Mama don't know.
How do you feel about Social Security numbers? You know what I'm saying? Coming from another state.
So let me finish this one. Social Security number ain't nothing but a tax identification number attached to that bond. So when you start moving about on the mud and start working with your energy, your time and your energy, you're going to report to me on how much you making. So I can decide how much I'm taking. And I ain't faking. This is real deal. Right. Tax ID. You can go open up your business right now and get a whole nother tax ID for that business that you just created. A new baby. 14th Amendment citizen. You follow me? If all men were equal up under the Constitution, right? What's the need for a 14th or 15th Amendment? Huh? Especially for us. And the citizens of America. So, that bond and that tax ID number ain't nothing but a form of modern day slavery, chattel property, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, mama didn't do that to us.
So how can we
reverse it?
Yes, how can we counteract that?
Well, first and foremost, you must declare, proclaim and declare your nationality. And then you go after your bond. How do you go after your bond? First, you declare your nationality. Now you get a UCC 1
Repeat that one more time.
You go after your bond first, you file your name, go over there and claim that name that you got, that they gave you at the Secretary of State. Alright? Whatever the name is you got right now, Jack Johnson, that's the name we're using. We go file it at the Secretary of State, right? We claim it because we own it. The U.S. can't claim it because they don't own it. They created it without your knowledge. A fiction. They rotate it. They need that straw to tap. They need you to say, yeah, that's me. That's why everything you get from them is in capital letters. That's not you. The English language don't even allow you to write your name in all capital letters. Ha! On your driver's license in all capital letters though.
On mama.
So, you take that over there to the Secretary of State. Once you claim that, then you do a UCC 1 filing. And that's how, what that is you're going after your bond. You claim the bond back, now you own the bond, now you're a free man again. So you know what I'm saying? You're sovereign, brother. So most people are scared. But the government wants you to do that. They scared. Man, the Romans gonna lock me up, dog. I ain't going over there. When you come back, let me know.
What does the word sovereign mean?
Life, liberty, and land, baby.
No, mix me up, man. Mix me up.
Life, liberty, and land. Here?
Right.
That's what it means. Life, liberty, and land. Not just life and liberty. Because I can't do one bad. I can't do nothing if I ain't got no land. You ain't got no land, you ain't got no plane. So they've been giving you life, and they gave you liberty, but you gotta return back to the dock. If you don't come back to the dock, you come lose me. So that's to be sovereign, man. You're born sovereign.
Damn, this shit crazy as hell.
They don't think you should. You know, I can get some dough your pot, you big. You hear me? So I'm 100 on that. You can let somebody take that away from you if you want to. Like cock your pistol in a barrel. Go down for it, baby. It's only a vessel. You get a whole another one back. They just don't know that. I've been there before.
I got one more question. So if the humanity people are in some type of war right now, if we dealing with nationality and people is unconscious, is this war based off of carnal weapons, or or more like spirituality and knowledge?
It's spirituality and knowledge, bro. But at the same time, you also carry that sword of Ali. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Keep the swords of Ali all the time because I'm conscious. I'm trying to protect the vessel, but if so be it get breached and I have to go, so be it too. But I'm a warrior. So, but that's why I choose to navigate on a spiritual and a conscious level. You know what I'm saying? But all of them, we sleep, baby. We among the dead. But we can resurrect them. You know? That's what we here for. That's why we got dropped down here, baby. When they dropped that seed, we went running. We made it through. The rest of them died off. Hear me?
Yes, sir. Tell
We
them.
made it. It's a purpose for that, guys.
All right, thank you, family.
Peace and love all the time, man.
Peace and prosperity. That's my brother Ali.